let me in the studio yet? I think I'm in the studio. See, I can't even talk. Yeah, it looked like I'm in the studio now. I've been trying to get in the studio for about 2 minutes now, but I think I'm in here and I think we live and direct. So with that said, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Happy Friday to all of you. Hope all of y'all are doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Pro Bowl Friday. Happy First Friday. You know, it's a new month. We already done knocked out a month in 2023. This year is flying by. I tell y'all, don't take no days for granted. TVP done got caught slipping, taking days for granted. Now I'm in here catching up. So practicing what I preach. Hope everybody doing well. As always, if y'all haven't had a good week up to this point, hold on. Is my music metro booming? It definitely is. Hold on. Let me cool. There we go. Let me look at this meter real quick. All right, we look good now. We was over here metro booming real quick. My bad. If you ain't had a good week up until this point, hopefully y'all can come back in here, kick back, relax, enjoy the vibes of this lounge, man. And it can be a good start to y'all weekend. Let me get my shout outs to everybody as I always do, and then we'll get things started. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Sarah, what up? What up? Who that? Happy Friday to you. Who's that girl? What's going on? It's happy Friday, everyone. Blessed to still be here. I'll share in the after party for sure. We'll talk about it in the after party, no doubt. Appreciate you coming through. Definitely the Vegas celebration. I'm pretty sure a lot of us could use a Vegas celebration. Y'all already know what's going on next weekend. Super Bowl party gang. You know, Super Bowl weekend will be a vibe. Pro Bowl. Shout out to the Pro Bowl squad this weekend. Listen, man, Pro Bowl a little thick right now. No surgery, straight thickness, natural style. You know, Super Pro Bowl looking nice this weekend. So shout out to everybody out there for the Pro Bowl too. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Don't get in too much trouble. Tina, what up? What up? Kia, what's going on with you? Good to see you. Antoinette, what up? Corrupt, what's going on? Tamara, what up? I am her. What up? All right. Happy Friday for sure. T, what up? What's going on? All right, everybody. Y'all know the drill. Drop them emojis. Let's go ahead and get the after party. No, it's not the after party. Let's get the lounge started. Today, talking about what we're going to talk about today, man. I've been communicating with some people through different things this week. First of all, I got to give a special shout out to my guy Ace of Vegas, man. Y'all ain't seen the video. Me and Ace did a My Vegas 101 full tutorial for beginners and for people who might have not seen all of the gyms in My Vegas, so y'all can get them free rooms, them free drinks, free show tickets, all the free stuff you can get with My Vegas, because I myself was a 100% novice to the game. I got put on game this week from the king himself, so shout out to him for that. We dropped that on the channel. Y'all go check that out if y'all haven't. Y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to my guy. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, for those of y'all who hip on My Vegas, I already got like 25,000 loyalty points just this week, just from the video and all of the 411. So I done already earned me a comp stay somewhere. That's crazy. So shout out to my guy for the game, man. But y'all go check that out. And but we're going to talk about, I want to talk about the independent hotels today. I want to talk about the hotels that slept on. I want to talk about the hotels, you know, that we don't really talk too much about, because over the last few weeks I've realized I've got some newbies to the channel, you know, people who still learning about Vegas, and y'all know that's what we do around here. We talk about all things Vegas. Hotels is always a primary point because it translates to everything else. But we know what's good with MGM, we know what's good with Caesars, but for those people who might be like, all right, well, what about the other properties that's not big? What's the good, what's the bad? Where should I consider, where shouldn't I? We're gonna talk about that today. Let me see my emojis, where my count is. I think we almost good enough for us to get round one started. Deontay, what's going on, my guy? Said, evening, fam. I'm actually watching live and offering the grind. Shout out to my guy, man. That's what's up. Shout out to Live Fridays. It's a beautiful thing. Always appreciate the support. Special shout out to the replay gang, too. Can never forget y'all. Y'all be tuned in just like y'all in here live, but appreciate you being in here live, man. Sit back, relax. We have a good little time in here today. We're gonna take this first shot, because y'all know how we do. And then we're gonna get into it. So what I want to ask y'all first, let's see where we want to start first. Where we want to start with this first. All right. We leaving MGM and Caesars alone today. We'll empty the checkbook. the first topic, no price limit. You going to Vegas, it can be solo, it could be with your team. We'll just say with a group of 2 or 3. We'll just do a group of 2 or 3, just to keep it simple. And no checkbook. Or let me rephrase that. Blank checkbook. You know what I'm saying? No limit. 2 hotels. What 2 hotels y'all staying at? That's non-MGM, non-Caesars properties. What 2 hotels y'all got free will to stay wherever y'all want? 2 hotels. What's y'all top 2 hotels that y'all staying at? Comment and let me know. And while y'all doing that, I'm gonna take this shot. Cheers to y'all. As always, appreciate the love and support. And I'd be nothing without y'all as always. Happy Friday to y'all. I'm hitting the wrong pipe. All right. Oh, we do it live. All right. That's how we starting the weekend. All right. Let's see what we talking about in here. Charles, what's going on, Charles? Charles said, what are your thoughts of MGM buying out the Cosmo? I'll summarize it for you. I think it was good for business. But we'll see what happens as far as the transition take place. I think it was good for business. I've talked about this all the time, so I don't want to spend too much on this, but I think in the long run it'll be a good thing for Cosmo. Or I guess it's a good thing for MGM because that's another property under their portfolio. So I don't think it was bad. Some people think it was bad. I think it was good for business. I don't think it's going to really affect much. It's just people who are part of their identity program going to have to go ahead and use those comps and use all of the benefits they can because they're going to have to go under the MGM umbrella. So that's my thoughts on that. All right. Sherry D, what up with you? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Chewy G, what up? All right. Let's see where we at. Hold on. I was just watching something about this earlier. What is this? What is it? The Grazi? Is that how you pronounce it properly? The Grazi? Venetian. Okay, so we got Venetian. All right. Wynn and Resorts World. Cosmo is now an MGM property. That's correct. So we can't use Cosmo. Cosmo does not count in this. In case y'all didn't know. That's another reason I wanted to do this too. I wanted to see how many people actually know which hotels is tied to the properties. That's why I said non-MGM and non-Caesars properties. Yeah, so Cosmo's no good. Said I have no idea. All right, that's cool. Stay tuned. Wynn or Aria Suites. Aria Suites is no good. Aria Sky Suites is a part of the MGM portfolio. Christine, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Tamara said Wynn or Palazzo Suites. See a couple wins in Circa. Okay. All right. I see. So it looked like Wynn and Venetian so far, the top 2 of the top 2s. Okay. I did say no price tag. I did see Resorts World, so I was wondering if Resorts World was gonna get any love. All right. Ravens, what's going on? Said, what up? I'll probably go Circa or Palms if I'm not going MGM or Caesars properties. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. This why I started with the blank check. You know, just want to see what y'all think what y'all tops is. That's why I said no blank check. And honestly, I'll speak on this in a second, but I like some of these answers. Palms or Resorts World, Venetian. Okay, so that's a couple of people said Palms and a couple of people said Resorts World. So Venetian seemed like the heavy favorite, followed by Wynn. Okay. Okay, so Venetian and we're gonna go say Venetian and Wynn right now. Top 2. All right, TVP got a blank checkbook. Said, man, go you and the squad, y'all go out, man. Stay anywhere you want. 2 hotels. Where you staying at? I gotta agree with the majority of the chat. It's either gonna be not me though. This me though. Let me tell y'all about me. Cause I saw a lot of Venetian and I saw Wynn, which is W's. So salute to y'all. However, TVP, we stand. It's gonna be Palazzo, not Venetian. Palazzo. Granted, they sister, same property or land. I'm staying at Palazzo. I'm playing at Venetian, but I'm staying at Palazzo and Wynn for sure. Those gonna be my top two. Venetian, Palazzo, tomato, potato, same thing. But please, the Palazzo got those nice little finishes, nice little touches. You know, they say it's the little thing that matters, and it's the little things at Palazzo for me. Plus the hotel itself, I like Palazzo. It's way more to do with Venetian. All the traffic at Venetian. I'm going Palazzo. Wynn probably should be number one in most people's list. What was the other one? I just saw somebody else. Someone said Waldorf Astoria. Creo, what up, Creo? Said Waldorf Astoria. Interesting. I was wondering if anybody would say Waldorf. I don't think I stay there with a blank checkbook, but I ain't got no problem with that with Waldorf at all. I just, as I said, I don't understand the pricing for what they offer, but that's cool. That's cool. Look like someone seconded you that. Didn't know Aria was a part of MGM. Yeah, Aria is definitely a part of the MGM portfolio. Oh yeah, Connie said, "What's the international called now?" And then who is this? Sarah said Trump. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there thinking the same thing when you said the international. It's a lot of internationals, but that's the first one that came to mind. The Trump International. That's the one y'all talking about. Y'all, good people with me. All right. Yeah, so in case y'all didn't know, yes, Aria, Cosmo, MGM umbrella properties, those are no good. So we gonna say Venetian and Wynn are the top two that most people would stay at. Blank checkbook. All right, two hotels that y'all think are the most underrated. And before I get to this, let me comment on all of y'all who said Palms. I'm gonna tell y'all why Palms will probably be number 3 for me. Because I specifically said blank check, because obviously you got a blank check, you can stay in the whatever you want at the properties. It's a blank check. Those sky villas at Palms, I told y'all, some of them my dream villas. Some of them ones I gotta get in and stay in, you know, before I get done with all of this. Palms is definitely a good choice if you was to stay somewhere that's non-MGM or Caesars for sure. So people who said Palms, shout out to Palms. That'd probably be number 3 for me. So now we're going, let's see where we want to go next. Let's go under $300. So we'll eliminate Venetian, Palazzo, Wynn, Encore from this particular one, because these is, and we'll use weekend regular no member rates. We'll eliminate 300 or less on average. And if you name one that's over 300, I'll let you know. 2 hotels that you would stay at under $300 or less. Don't gotta be on the strip. It can be off the strip, because I got some sleepers coming up for y'all too. Where y'all stand under $300 or less? Yes, y'all 9 popular, your 9 major resorts or 9 MGM Caesars under 300 on average. And if it's close, I'll let it slide. But that's what we're gonna throw away. Venetian, Palazzo, and Encore, them top tier. Resorts World, I'll count Resorts World if you want to throw in Resorts World, because Hilton Tower and Conrad Tower are typically under 300 on average. All right, who this? Yvette, what's going on? What up? Happy Friday, Fly Eagles Fly. Hey, shout out to the Eagles and the Chiefs fans. Y'all saw the Super Bowl video. Super Bowl gonna be crazy next weekend. It's gonna go all the way up. It's gonna be a good time next weekend. Pro Bowl weekend, they better do something right. All right, 300 or less. Where y'all stand at? What would be y'all choices? Palazzo to stay, Venetian to play, TVP 101. That's a fact. TVP trade. That's my goal with that. Palms is nice. I see Palms in Circa. All right, Planet Hollywood and Horseshoe. Never mind those. I'm glad you caught that. I was about to be like, I'm sorry, but nope, can't take those. Haley's comment, what's happening with you? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Said Palms and Virgin. Okay, I like that. Palms and Virgin. Paris Hotel. Nope. Paris is no good. That's a Caesars property. Got Resorts World. All right, Tracy, what's going on? Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. Sarah changed the mind of Palms and Resorts World. Okay. All right. So seeing everybody like Palms. Somebody said Circa good. I think weekend rates, we'll accept Circa in the 300 tier. Circa cool. For me, 300 or less, I'm gonna tell y'all one. I'm gonna tell y'all because this is difficult for me. And I asked y'all this because I was actually thinking about this before I got on stream. I was like, where would I stay if I had a $300 a night budget? And I can't stay at an MGM and Caesars property, but I can't do like obviously the top tier. This is why I wanted to get y'all opinion. I like y'all said Palms. Palms would be one for me for sure. This super chat, who this is? Shad, my guy Shad. What's going on, Shad? Said, what up, everybody? Palazzo for sure, then Palms. All right, see, Palms seem to get all the love. So all of y'all who might be new to the channel or new to Vegas or don't know about like, you know, popular properties that are non-MGM Caesar properties, which is why I want to do this stream today. If y'all haven't seen my sleeper hotels video, I have a video that I made a few months ago. It's called the most underrated hotels in Las Vegas. Palms is definitely on that list, as y'all see. So shout out to everybody who rock with Palms. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if I got a $300 budget, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, this is difficult for me. I said too, Palms will probably be my number one. If it's under $300 or less, I'm probably going Palms. And I'm gonna tell y'all what my number two would be. And I'm gonna tell y'all why it's my number two and not my number three. Because I saw a Virgin in there a couple of times. I like Virgin too. I'm going Treasure Island. And I know some of y'all are probably like, what? That's right. It seemed like a lot of y'all forgot about Treasure Island. I'm going Treasure Island. Number one, obviously, because it's on the strip. I wouldn't pick Treasure Island myself over Palms. With an under $300 budget. Not there's nothing wrong with it, but hotel for hotel. Now, most people probably want to stay at Treasure Island over Palms because it's on the strip. But in this particular situation, I'm probably going, I'm going Treasure Island over Virgin because it's a sleeper property. Treasure Island is a super sleeper property. It's right in the middle of the strips, across the street from Venetian Palazzo. Rates are always on the borderline budget / affordable property and or price range. The rooms is cool. Treasure Island. I'm taking Treasure Island over Virgin. That's me. And then Virgin will probably be number three. Circa. And that's why I say I'm speaking for us personally, not like what's best of the best. That's why I asked y'all what y'all would say. Like Circa for me, y'all know me. I'm not a fan of downtown. Like the best value under $300 for sure will probably be Circa, but that's if you feel like going downtown. Like Circa's special, but me personally, I'm more strip vicinity type of staying individual. I'd rather go downtown and hang downtown. But Treasure Island, I wanted to say Treasure Island specifically because Treasure Island is a sleeper. I think a lot of people forget about Treasure Island, to be honest. Somebody said the Plaza. All right, Plaza cool, but for under $300, you can definitely do better than Plaza. And Tracy said Casino Royale. Hey, I like the comedy in here. We got some comedians in here. Great job. All right. Let me go through the comments real quick. Because I think I saw a couple of things that I wanted. I like Sahara. Sahara is definitely something that probably about to go into this next topic that I'm gonna talk about right now. Sahara is a really nice hotel. Most people sleep on Sahara because of the location, but I told y'all it might be one of the top budget hotels on the strip, like in the 3.5 to 4-star range, especially price wise. Sahara is like that for real, especially with the updates that they've done. Let's see. I like Treasure Island. Yeah, Treasure Island's a sleeper. Kia, you crazy. If we getting super budget friendly, I might go Sahara. Yeah, that's why I started at 300. Cause now I was about to say we gonna go 200 or less, and then we gonna talk sleeper hotels. $200 or less. So what we gonna eliminate? Not gonna eliminate nothing. Y'all got $200. $200. Where y'all stand at for $200? Because I do want to try to keep it. I want to keep it in this gonna be like your budget friendly hotels right now. $200 or less on average. Where y'all stand at? because I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out here now. Sahara might be in the conversation. 200 a night or less, for sure, probably gonna be Sahara. But where y'all stand at? 200 or less. Palms will probably, for all y'all who thinking, let's scratch Palms out of this. Let's take Palms out of this. Palms is gone. Treasure Island probably will be borderline. TI will probably be borderline 200. But just for the fun of, let's scratch TI. Let's take Palms and TI out of this. $200, and we're gonna say this also include resort fees. So yeah, $200 including resort fees. Where y'all stand at? Wait, what? Oh, T.I. nice pick. Oh, you said Sahara was nice. I just didn't like my bathroom. Oh yeah, probably depend on the tower, because they got different towers and their rooms is different in different towers. But depending on which one you got, I can understand that. T.I. can understand because of location. Nah, T.I. cool more than just a location. Like, it's not a bad property. Like, it's T.I. better than a lot of hotels. I'm gonna tell. All right, we'll finish this topic and we're gonna get into this. We'll get into the debates in a second. T.I. solid on the budget for sure. I stayed at T.I. way back in 2004. I don't even remember what it looks like. They cleaned up a little bit of things than they did back in 04. I mean, I can't speak for being back in 04. I didn't stay in 2004. But I know since like 2014, 15, they've cleaned some things up since then. Sahara does have beautiful rooms. Red roof in. All right. All right, so I see a couple Saharas under 200 for the nice room in Sahara. Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, that's debatable. Sahara isn't Planet Hollywood a Caesar's property. That's correct. Yeah, Planet Hollywood does not count. I don't know if I skipped over that. Oh yeah, it is right here. Planet Hollywood to TI. Planet Hollywood is a Caesar's property. So Planet Hollywood, nope, no good. These non-Caesars MGM properties. $200 or less, I go Sahara. It has a monorail connected, so I can get Center Strip for sure. Less than 200, I'm saying at Golden Nugget or El Cortez. So you downtown. Okay. I respect that. You stand at El Cortez over the D? I'm curious. Yeah, El Cortez. Because under 200 a night, we talking about Fremont debate. So you picking El Cortez, Golden Nugget, cool. I ain't got no problem with Golden Nugget. El Cortez over the D, or El Cortez over what's my sleeper? Downtown Grand. I'm curious about that one. All right. El Cortez. So we all going Fremont. Hey, let me throw these out here. Sahara. Super sleeper, super budget sleeper. I told y'all about Sahara. I recently went and did a room tour at Sahara. It's I think it's the Mars Style King. Y'all can go check that video out. I posted that I think a couple months ago. Just scroll through the page, or y'all can just type in Sahara Mars Style King. Y'all know my videos pop up. Yeah, I went there recently. Super nice room. They've even updated the product. Like, Sahara's a sleeper. The location is what dings Sahara for a lot of people. If they was anywhere closer, it'd be a steal. They be in like Park MGM territory as far as things you get. Strat. Nobody throwing out Strat. Hold on. We good now? Okay. All right. Yeah, nobody's talked about Strat. Nobody's talked about Trop. I'm curious. Under 200, no Strat, no Trop. We still on the Strip. Well, y'all went straight downtown. Y'all forgot about Virgin. Virgin borderline 200 a night, depending on when you go. Virgin's still in that category. I got rid of Palms because we kept saying Palms, but where's my list at over here? Jockey Club. You know, people was telling me Jockey Club sleepers. What about Strat? What about Trop? What about Jockey Club? What about Polo Towers? Directly across the street from Aria. You get a balcony. People ask me all the time, TVP, what's the suites in Vegas with the balconies? Directly across the street, you got Polo Towers. Y'all ain't rocking with Polo Towers? And then I think I saw somebody say something about Alara. I'll speak on Alara in a second. I think Alara is a sleeper. A lot of people forget about sleeper. If you don't know where Alara is, it's literally right connected to Planet Hollywood. Right across, like Alara and then the Marriott Grand Chateau, like they right across from each other. And then Polo Towers is right there. But yeah, I saw everybody talking about. I said 200. Y'all went straight downtown. I like, what about Trop? All right, so then that's gonna be our next question. Then that's cool. I like that y'all said that though. All right, well, because I know I asked about. I mentioned downtown. Horseshoe is a Caesars property, so we doing non-MGM Caesars property. Horseshoe is a Caesars property, so that don't fall down. I don't know any other hotels. Yeah, that's cool. That's why we here. We here to broaden the horizon. Put other places out there other than the known. El Cortez over the D. What? Y'all, wow for that one. The tower rooms at El Cortez are beautiful. I mean, yeah, I agree. But over the D, nah, I don't know. Nah. And I'm definitely not staying there over downtown Grand. Like, no knock to El Cortez. El Cortez cool. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably thinking about the what is that? The super suite or that separate tower. I mean, some of their towers is cool too, but nah, I'm not staying at El Cortez over the D. I'm not staying at El Cortez over downtown Grand, and I'm probably not staying at El Cortez. I might stay at El Cortez over Plaza. I might. And the only reason that I might consider El Cortez over Plaza is because the last couple of times that I've gone to Plaza, front desk been, making me scratch my head. They've been making me scratch my head. Man, I might have caught people on bad days. But room wise, I like the Lux room. I like their casino. Plaza's cool. I still ain't been to Oscars, so I can't talk about Oscars. But that's a good that might be another debate for another time. The battle of downtown, even though I've already listed my top 5 Fremont hotels. But that's interesting. Reluctantly, I'm saying the Strat reluctantly. All right, Shad. Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was gonna throw that out there. I like the suite at El Cortez better than the D suite, but the D give you the free pass to stadium swim, so they get bonus points. It's more than just room. Like room for room. Like you talking about suites. Like most people not even thinking about suites. They just thinking about the regular rooms. I mean, it's certain suites at El Cortez that's nicer than other suites, but a base room for base room up to the suites, I'm still standing down at the D. Better casino, like you just said, access to stadium swim. The bars is more of a vibe. Yeah, I'm right there on the Fremont experience. So I'm going to have to jump ship and go the D over El Cortez. But no knock to El Cortez. Interesting debate. Does the win count? The win does count, but not for under $200 a night. Not for under $200 a night. Vidara on the senior citizen discount, or is that an MGM property? Vidara is an MGM property. Yeah, I just caught that. My bad, Shy. My boy Shy hip on that. Trop need to be torn down and did over. Listen, said nope to jockey, polo. You said no to jockey, polo, cool. Okay, so polo's an option. Timeshares. I mean, Jockey Club technically is debated. It could be a timeshare, but you can book it through a regular hotel. And Polo Towers, hold on, Kia. What you considering timeshares? This specific to you. Which ones that I named choose referencing as timeshares, just so I can get on the same page. Jockey Club, I know that's like more on the timeshare side, but between Trop, Polo Towers, Alara, and Marriott Grand Chateau, you telling me some of them timeshares? I'm curious on that one. Tahiti Village for the price and timeshare meeting. Hey, you wild for that. What about Orleans? Y'all staying at Orleans? Any of y'all doing Orleans? TVP, you staying at Orleans?
Nope.
Not me. I'm not. But open that up to the chat. What y'all doing? El Cortez smell like a smoker's lounge when I visit. A lot of properties downtown are like that, for sure. You said don't want me. I just stayed there both this past October. Listen, I'm just speaking on. All right, hey, that's why I say it's personal preference. I ain't knocking nobody. I'm just like, hey, no, I got something to say on that one. El Cortez, no knock to El Cortez, but we're not going to just sit here and act like El Cortez is like just above the D like that. It's like, hold on now. What about Luxor? Luxor is an MGM property. Can't do Luxor. So I was joking. If I was on a real budget, I'd take one for the team and attend the timeshare meeting. Y'all, all right, let's do another round. Y'all go ahead, drop the emoji. Let's do round 2. I'll do my one plug for the stream. If y'all in here right now, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Don't cost y'all $1. Helps the algorithm. YouTube love when the videos get likes. Y'all hit that thumb button, turn it blue. I greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, it is some people that just popped up in here too that I ain't said nothing to. What up, Los? What's going on, man? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Shout out to Connie also. Gary said it's Desert Rose. Nice. I have no experience on Desert Rose, so I actually can't speak from Desert Rose, but I think a few people are in support of Desert Rose. Said Orleans has a nice prime rib. They probably do. I ain't gonna knock that. The food might be stellar. Y'all know Circus got one of the best steakhouses, you know what I'm saying? But y'all staying in Circus, I'm gonna answer it for you.
Nope.
All right, so guess what?
Stop the cap.
Not even worried about the hotel. But shout out to Orleans though. I ain't knocking nobody staying in Orleans. It's all love. I just can't do it. That's why I say you can go and play at certain places, but you don't gotta stay at certain places. That's exactly why I said that early in the stream. I might play there, but I might not stay there. So that falls into that. But I keep that in mind because I know some people who actually do like prime rib. So just cause of you, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all gotta go check out Orleans. You said Alara and Polo Towers are timeshares. I looked up Polo Towers because of the balconies, but I don't like getting asked 24/7 to sit through a timeshare. I didn't know they considered Polo Towers a timeshare. I booked through Polo Towers directly. Like I did a room tour there. I booked through them directly, and I used my site to book at Polo Towers. On top of that, I know they was considered a timeshare. So interesting. That's good. That's good to know. I'm about to note this on here because I said Polo Towers and then I said Alara and then I did, what was the other one? Tropicana. Trop. Pretty sure you can book directly through them, but I'm gonna just look into this just for my own clarity. I know about the timeshare people. They be trying to finesse y'all. They'll let you stay somewhere free and then they have you go to the timeshare meeting, and then after the timeshare meeting you end up staying somewhere. Because my homeboy got hit with Tropicana like that. They were like, oh yeah, we got this little meeting, blah blah blah. After the meeting we'll give you a free room. It was at Tropicana, something like that. I'm not speaking on that. I'm talking about if you was to just go online and book a room. Y'all can go to tvphotels.com right now. Y'all can put in y'all travel dates, and I can assure y'all can stay at Polo Towers, y'all can stay at Tropicana, all of them that I just named, and book a room with them. No timeshare, none of that. That's the only reason I threw them out there. I ain't trying to timeshare finesse none of y'all. I ain't trying to finesse none of y'all. Y'all know me. I don't rock with the scams. But that was the only reason I threw them out there, because I've actually like booked and stayed at some of them places just for video purpose. All right, there go the emojis coming in. But as it's 50 y'all in here right now. Y'all got a long way to go. Where I leave off at? Oh, I was right here. All right. Oh no, I was not up here. Catching up on the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I gotta look up Alara. That's a Hilton property. Alara, y'all know Alara is a Hilton property, right? Like I'm gonna go do some research after the stream. I'm trying to figure out why y'all calling them timeshare properties because the timeshare people be finessing people by giving you a free stay there, or y'all think those properties are like legitimate like timeshare properties? Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Alara is a Hilton property, and I work with a lot of clients who got like Hilton memberships, and they ask me all the time like, what are the best Hilton properties to stay at in Vegas? And Alara is like the one I recommend. Alara and Hilton Grand Vacations. Them the two Hilton properties. So that's why I'm thrown off by y'all saying that they timeshare properties. That's why I don't know about that one. I might have to debate y'all on that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the debate y'all on some of these. A couple of y'all in the after party. We can talk about this in the after party. I was a diamond member at Caesars, but as of February 1st, I'm back to being a platinum member, and it hurts because I'm back to paying resort fees. Let me tell you something. You and I in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? That's why we did this stream a couple weeks ago. How you level up fast with the rewards programs. What you got to do What y'all think the fastest ways to boost up? I was trying to prepare y'all, because guess what? I'm in the same boat. I was Diamond Plus. Rest in peace to the Diamond Gang. I got to get back on my grind so I can get back on the Diamond Gang. Diamond Gang is life. But yeah, you have to get back to staying. Drop some big bets when you gambling. I advise all of y'all, if y'all betting, buy in big. You don't got to bet big, but buy in big. Buy in big. Play a little above the minimum. Know what I'm saying? A little above the minimum. And buy in big. Grind it out. And hit them promos. Look for them 5-time tier multipliers. Whenever stuff on deals, get them. But yeah, the grind is back. It hurt. I know. I ain't paid resort fees in a while. So I got some connections that can look out for me. But some properties, I'm going to be back on the resort for your team. So you can def book directly. Yeah, I know you can. I definitely know you can for sure. That's why I was asking. I'm like, I booked all of them direct, but I was just going along with the flow of the conversation. What up, Bill? Who the hell? What up, William? What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope everything good with you. Right across from MGM Grand. Yeah, right. That's right. Trop is not a timeshare. I didn't think so neither. Said the timeshare people be lying. Nah, the timeshare people be keeping it 1,000 with y'all. They just don't tell y'all everything. They be like, hey, you want a free room? And then you be like, what's the catch? What you mean? Y'all go just give me a free room? Like, yeah, we gonna give you a free room, yo. Just come check out this show real quick. We got a show for y'all to check out. It don't cost you nothing. Just come check out our show here, what we gotta say, and boom, we gonna give you a free room. So it's not a lie. It's just gonna take you about 3-4 hours. They gonna take you gonna basically be working a full-time job between getting there, going through the show, getting back to where you trying to get to, and doing a little paperwork with everything they got to do. So nah, it ain't they not lying to you. They telling you the truth. They just don't give you the full story. That's all that is. I just Googled Polo Towers again to make sure I wasn't tripping. And yes, def a timeshare. Alara is 100% a timeshare. And no, you can own at both Alara and Polo Towers. All right, y'all. Let me okay, since we on this timeshare conversation, let me put y'all on game about something, because I think y'all are overlooking something. All right. We talking about timeshares. Alara is a Hilton property. When I think of timeshares, I think of places that like you can only stay there through like the timeshare program. But if we want to be technical, because I see some of y'all trying to hit me with the technical buzz, let me hit some of y'all with the technical buzz also. Just about any property on Las Vegas can be a timeshare. If we're going to use places that you can deem as a timeshare, for example, the Signature at MGM Grand. If y'all have any of y'all ever gone looking for hotel rooms, you might see like Jet Luxury Condo at the Signature, or such and such at Palms, or such and such at Vdara. Do y'all know what those are? Timeshares or Airbnbs. Like I'm very aware that some of these hotel properties like have units that are rented out by timeshares. That part I'm fully aware of. But when I speak on something being a timeshare, I think about it being a specific place where you have to have a timeshare to get there. So there may be units at the Alara, it might be units at Polo Towers. What I'm saying is any normal average Joe, for the sake of this conversation, who might not have this particular budget, can stay at these properties without being a timeshare member. That's all I meant by that. But I did want to throw that out there since y'all wanted to bring up the timeshare, because a lot of people ask me this all the time. If next time y'all go look for hotels in Vegas, I want y'all to keep that in mind. If you ever wonder what that means, like if you see like a name of something like I'm gonna say at Signature, at Palms, because those are the two biggest units that have like units that are being rented out by timeshares or independent companies. So I just want to throw that out there. So I've never deemed Alara and Palms as being a timeshare, but if we want to consider that a timeshare, I'll make a mental note of that going forward. But that's good. I just want y'all to keep that in mind. Like I'm speaking on stuff that you don't got to worry about timeshare. You can just go to the hotel website directly and you can book and stay there. Like you don't got to have a minimum night to stay there. No extra fees. That's all I meant by that. Now, here we go. All right. Said, what's your best 2-bedroom hotel recommendation to stay at? that's a difficult one. That goes to budget. I don't have a particular hotel that I would say a best 2-bedroom, because a lot of my favorite hotel and the best hotel in Vegas is Cosmo. They got a 2-bedroom penthouse. Aria got a 2-bedroom. A lot of the hotels have 2-bedrooms suites. So I can't recommend a 2-bedroom hotel. And that all comes down to what your budget is. And y'all know I got consultations, link in the description if you're looking for a 2-bedroom. All y'all who are talking about timeshares, this might be the time you want to look at a timeshare. You need a 2-bedroom suite. You might want to go check out them timeshares. Alara would definitely be one I throw out there if you're looking for a 2-bedroom that's not like overly expensive. Alara for sure. That would be one of the ones I looked up. We're gonna have an after party conversation. I got some questions to ask, but I'll say some detailed stuff at after party. This is just in time. What up, TVP in Georgia? My Vegas video. People really be missing out. I was one of them people missing out. That's why I did the video. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have not played My Vegas at all until Monday. This past Monday. That was the first time I downloaded. Well, not yeah. It was the first time I downloaded it on my phone and actually played it. Was on My Vegas. Was on Monday, because we did the video on Saturday. I spent Sunday editing, and then Monday I believe I posted it live. It went live on Monday. So yeah, Monday was the first time I got on My Vegas, and like I told y'all, I got enough right now to have some fun. I'm gonna be out there next weekend, and I already got some stuff for free. So shout out to Ace and the My Vegas squad. Hilton Grand vacations are nice, but our time. Okay, all right. Who's this? Number 7T. What up? What's going on? Another sleeper is Westgate. I do think Westgate is cool for an off strip property. But for budget, yeah, Westgate is cool. I ain't got no problem with Westgate. Matter of fact, oh yeah, we got to do our next round. My bad, y'all. Let me take this shot. My bad. I know y'all dropped the emoji. I still don't think y'all hit my criteria, but I'm gonna let y'all slide, because I got like 10 minutes before I got to get up out of here. But let me ask y'all a question real quick. I guess two. The first one is, because I just saw Westgate. I'm glad you threw that out there. We doing Westgate or Strat. You got to stay at one for a weekend trip. Westgate or Strat. I want to hear y'all thoughts on this, because I've talked about this with some people offline. So since we talking about non-MGM Caesar independent properties, and we talking on the budget side, y'all going Westgate or Strat? I actually got to hear y'all opinion on this. I think the main difference with MGM Signature, Palms, and Radar is you own that unit, a timeshare. You can't live in one place 24/7 like the others. You got to use your points. I get I understand what a timeshare is. I was just saying I myself wasn't deeming the properties as timeshare properties, because people who have timeshares have units that are their timeshares. That was what I was trying to. That's all I was implying. I'm fully aware. I have people who own timeshares. I know people who have timeshares and have them at some of these units we described. That's all I was trying to say by that. I was just referencing these hotels because as an individual, if you got $120 a night, you can stay at Polo Towers. You can stay at Alara. Like, if they are timeshares, they timeshares, but they still regular hotels. You can go in there, check in, give them your credit card, and then stay for a couple nights. Like, you're not tied to the timeshare stuff. That was all I was trying to say about those properties. And then we went left talking about I'm naming timeshares. I was like, nah, I'm just naming hotels in Vegas that anybody can go and stay at. And I know this because I've done it myself. Y'all know all my room tours on my channel. I've actually paid out of my own pocket to stay in, unless they sponsor videos. I went through the hotel process. I booked, I checked in, stayed, checked out. So that was the only reason I named those places. Please don't crucify me with the timeshare stuff no more. That's all. I was just throwing them out there as options for somebody who need to sleep for a couple days. That's all. All right, Westgate Strat. Where we going? Oh, no, let me take this shot first. My bad. Shout out to all of y'all who done brought up the whole timeshare, because I'm going to tell you something. This is why I be doing these lounges. A lot of y'all probably didn't even know that. Didn't know about the timeshares. Didn't know about the difference of people actually owning units and condos like that. That's a real thing. Like, you can stay at some of these hotels. Like, I did the Secret Suites at Vidar video. That was a sponsored video. Shout out to the Secret Suites team. You book through them and stay there. You don't got to pay resort fees. You know what I'm saying? And you can get 2-3 bedroom condos. Somebody who asked about the person who asked me about 2-bedroom condos, check out secretsuites.com. 2-bedroom units for sure. Cheers to y'all. Westgate Strat. Let's see who wins this. Strat Westgate. Westgate. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can keep a tab on this. Let's go with Westgate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, I lost my count. That thing just reset. Hold on. It's 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I got a 13 count for Westgate from people who comment. All right, let's 13 Westgate. Let's see about Strat. 1 Strat, 2, 3, 4. Strat. Okay, so that's 5. Okay. All right. So Westgate outdid Strat. Am I going? Y'all know I got to keep it. Am I staying at Westgate? Over Strat? I don't know. I got to keep it 1,000. If I had to stay at one for the weekend, I'm probably going to stay at Strat. I am probably going to stay at Strat over Westgate. As much as I hate the location. But I will not debate which hotel is better. I would probably say Westgate probably on the better side than Strat. And I don't like Strat location, but I love Top of the World. And the elevated rooms is cool. I don't know. I might have just talked myself out of this. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. And also, yeah, that's why. Because even though Strat at the end of the strip, this was why I was saying it, because I had to think about it. And I talked to somebody about this before. My only knock to Westgate is like, you have to commute to get somewhere. Like, I mean, you could walk to certain places, but you can walk out of Strat and then, go down further. And then you right there at Sahara, like, obviously it's at the end of the strip, but you got restaurants around. It might be a little sketchy, so you might got to keep your head on a swivel at certain times of the night. But being at Strat, you can walk. It's a long walk to certain places, but you can walk to certain places from the Strat. You don't got to take the monorail. It's just all the way down there. And I probably realistically be catching me an Uber Lyft to get to places. But I'm probably myself. If I gotta stay somewhere, I'm staying at the Strat. But Westgate, I'm not gonna knock and say that the Westgate is better than the Strat. I would probably say it's the better hotel. Yeah, the tram is right there. Yeah. And a lot of people like to talk about the tram. See, like for me, ain't nothing wrong with the tram, But I think about, what if you don't got to use the tram? What if you can just use these 2 legs that you got, unless, you can't walk, that's a different story. Don't take that personal. I was just, thinking from a normal standpoint. But if you can walk somewhere, walking is free. Don't cost you nowhere to walk. The monorail is convenient, but yeah, there's things in that vicinity where Strat is, dispensaries, other casinos, restaurants, etc., that I would probably take staying wise Strat. But I'm not gonna call it a better hotel. All right, last question before we get up out of here. Shout out to all of y'all for all the engagement, for sure. Appreciate y'all being engaged as always. Shout out to everybody for all the questions. Shout out to all the new people that's coming in here soaking up this knowledge. That's why I do these public streams every Friday. I get to come in here, have this happy hour with y'all and chill, and we get to just chop it up about whatever. But this is my last question. What y'all think is the most slept on, only one, out of all of the non-independent properties? Non-independent, that means all of the hotels. That's not Caesars. That's not MGM. I'm trying to find this comment because I'm trying to figure out what was so funny. What's the most slept on property? Y'all think the most underrated? Only one. Non-MGM, non-Caesars property. Comment below. What's the one hotel you be like, this a sleeper right here? I'm pretty sure y'all know mine, but I'm just curious to see what y'all is. Because we talked about a lot. A lot of y'all probably learned today what some of these properties are that are non-MGM Caesars independent properties. Oh, I just seen Justin, you a fool for that. I was like, where this comment at? That's why I said it. Yeah, it might be a little, you might got to keep your head on the swivel at certain times. Yeah, who this Leo fan? Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the video. Hopefully y'all enjoy Super Bowl weekend if y'all gonna be out there. Said saw the video. Yeah, for sure. Uber and Lyft works good too. Catherine, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. All right, I was going through the comments, catching up. All right, see where y'all at with this. You could buy to get one from My Vegas. That's true. Shout out to My Vegas. You right about that. I spent the whole day going through the rewards. I was like, all right, how much I need to get certain stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all by Wednesday, I could already have stayed at Excalibur for free. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all Excalibur, nah. And I wouldn't even waste my loyalty point staying at Excalibur. Ain't no way. 15,000 for Excalibur, but then 18,000 for luck, man. I may as well just grind the extra couple hours, however long it take you to get the extra 3,000. Ain't no way I'm wasting my money or time. Excalibur, no. Luxor it is. Luxor for the dub. All right, slept on hotels. Let's see. Who this? Bald Eagle? What up, Bald Eagle? What's going on? Next time I go, I'm torn between getting a deal off Hotwire or just big balling and getting a room at the Win. Ball up. Be a big baller and ball up. I tell y'all, experience is everything. What I said at the start of these streams, don't take no day for granted. And I mean that. This is a prime example of that. Stack your money up and ball out, because that day that you stack up your money and ball out, that'll be a day you never forget. You can cheap out and go on Hotwire, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, be out there, they be like, oh, I'm in Vegas. But unless you're going to Vegas one time, you'll have memorable trips. Like, I'm going to give y'all a real life example. I made a video for y'all in 2021. Vegas like a celebrity. Shorts is now giving us creators ad revenue, so I done had to backload and pause some of my shorts. I'm about to make that video. I showed y'all how y'all can be a legit celebrity in Vegas. I got to stay at the Caesars Executive Duplex Suite, and then I stayed at the Cosmopolitan Penthouse Suite for 2 days after that. I never forget that day. That was a video that I made for y'all, just for the channel. But you make every day count, and I made them 3 days count, and I never forget them days. Them days was off the chain. I'm trying to tell y'all. So yeah, stack your money, ball up at the Win. You'll be glad you did, trust me. I can't tell y'all how many times people hit me offline wanting to be like, nah, save your money. Save your money and do Vegas like you didn't think you could before. That's what I'm here for. Y'all can hit me offline. If I need to do a consultation, we can do a consultation. But you got to have that one Vegas trip. Everyone who goes to Vegas or is going to go to Vegas frequently, you have to have that one trip that you'll never forget. And sometimes you got to save up a little bit to make it happen, but you'll be so glad you did. Monterey. All right, the D in Fremont, sleeper hotel, platinum hotel with the balconies. Hey, yo, Rondell, what's going on? You know what? A few people have said that to me. I'm going to put that on my, I ain't forgot about platinum. A couple people have told me I need to go to platinum and do a room tour there just because they got balconies. I'll do that. My only thing is, how many people actually going to be willing to want to stay at platinum? Because if y'all stayed at platinum, is platinum in that like Polo Towers tier, or like is platinum better than Polo Towers? If y'all know, fill me in. But yeah, a couple people have been telling me about that. But it's all strip too. Like, I try to think about how many people, if you're gonna stay off strip, where you gonna stay off strip? Is platinum a place people gonna really want to stay? Is it gonna really do good? And like, is it really sought out like that? But enough y'all done talked me into it, so I'll put that on my to-do list. I'll go check out platinum, especially calling it a sleeper. I'll make note of that. Circa, you think Circa's a sleeper? I don't think Circa's a sleeper no more. And the reason I don't think, it don't matter. I see the next question is, does it matter? Nah. Strip, Fremont, all strip, it don't matter where it is. Non-MGM Caesars property that y'all think is a sleeper hotel that people don't talk about. And Circa, I can't say Circa's a sleeper because it's Stadium Swim. Stadium Swim got everybody going to Circa. But Yeah, I like Circa my number one property downtown for sure. I'm staying with Sahara. I would agree with you. I think Sahara's a sleeper also for sure. I'm a Priceline Gold member. My deals via Priceline are cheaper than booking direct through MGM or Caesars or any private property. More than likely so, because if you book independent or with a third party site enough times, they'll start rewarding you for that. Like before I started my Vegas business and all of this stuff, like I used to book through hotels.com all the time. You know, you book 10 rooms, they give you a free night, and then the value accumulated based on the money you spend over those 10 nights. Even with my site TVP Hotels, once you create an account and book, once you book, they start giving you credits as well. That's my international site plug. So tvphotels.com, y'all need to book rooms worldwide. Y'all go check that out, bookmark that, and do that. But yeah, that's one big reason why, or one big benefit to booking third parties. They'll give you discounts and credits like that. I know Priceline is a very popular one for sure. I saw another person, it was just Teresa, said I'm gonna stick with Sahara as well. Yeah, Sahara will be one of mine. I'll give y'all mine at the end, and it's the same one that I said in the videos. I'm just curious to see what y'all gotta say. So a couple people say Sahara. Naked City ain't nothing nice. You crazy for that. I have my Aria free room. That's a W right there. Is that app called My Vegas Slots or just My Vegas? Nah, it's a whole series. You gotta go check out that video. Me and my guy Ace put in work. Nah, it's a series of slots. You got My Vegas Slots, then you have My Vegas Blackjack, you have My Konami, you have MGM Slots. Y'all gotta go check out the video. But yeah, nah, that's just one. My Vegas Slots is just one app. Y'all gotta download them all. Trying to tell y'all, if y'all know about My Vegas, I just want y'all to know I got almost 30k combined loyalty points just this week from Monday to Friday. Almost 30k. So y'all know what my goal is. I'm about to try to stack up. I'm trying to stack up and get that free. I want to redeem my first loyalty points rewards. Y'all know at Aria, got to. I need 100 stacks and loyalty points. That's my goal. Trying to do that. But yeah, download all the apps. Let them run. Don't try to be big baller shot caller. Do exactly like he said in the video. Do your bets in the 100,000s. Keep it on a low tier. Keep running them things up. Make sure y'all log in every day. I'm telling y'all, I'm speaking from experience now, from a My Vegas noob. Just log in every day. Let them things run for a little bit. All the apps. It really worked. It's a toss up because even though Platinum got balconies, Polo Towers is right around the corner from the strip. All right, that's why I asked you that. I respect that too. I respect you for keeping it 100 on that. That's what's up. All right, for sure. Virgin Hotel, Virgin could be a sleeper. I don't know if I would say Virgin a sleeper. Nah, Virgin can't be a sleeper. A lot of people like Virgin. They just say they hate that it's off the strip. Virgin isn't a sleeper. I would say a Red Rock or M Resort before Platinum. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So you going out there. You said you would go out there and stay at Red Rock or M Resort before Platinum. All right. Noted. I know who you is. You gotta wait with me, so I make note of that. All right. Yeah, you do that. Thanks for the plug with My Vegas. I've been grinding since you dropped the video, no doubt. I hope all of y'all been grinding. Y'all know me. I do everything on this channel to look out for y'all. I don't put nothing on this channel I don't stand by. So I was really hoping y'all would take that video. Shout out to all of y'all who watched that video at least 35 minutes. I saw the watch time. Shout out to y'all. I think we had an hour. We had a total of, I think, like hour and 10 minutes of record time. And I had chopped it down because I wanted to try to keep it under 45. Because I know it's kind of like a podcast, but it was real informative. You know what I'm saying? Ace, that's my guy. That video was long overdue, probably a year behind. But with everything going on with these reward tiers and all the resets, I said, yo, we got to get this out here for the people, man. Especially for like people I know that I'm close to who don't use My Vegas, or people who might not know some of the hidden gems that you got. Let's put this out here because, you know, once you put it out here, I'm finna start grinding, so then I can start speaking on it. So I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, you can legit get a comp room with an MGM property in less than a week. Real talk. I did it this week, so I can speak on personal experience. I know we aren't talking about MGM or Caesars, but you got me hooked on Cosmo, staying in a wraparound in you said in April. So, love to hear it. I love to hear it. Trust me, my people love to hear it too. That's how I stayed in so many hotels last year in My Vegas for sure. I love My Vegas and my comp rooms at Bellagio for sure. All right, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the live stream. As always, I appreciate the engagement. If y'all want to hit that like button before you get up out of here, I greatly appreciate it. If you're ear hustling and you ain't hit the subscribe button, just hit the subscribe button. For me, it don't cost you nothing. You can be back tuned in here next week anyway, and I'm gonna always drop free game for y'all on the channel. So hit the subscribe button, join the TVP fam. All of y'all who commented in the chat, special shout out to y'all because I know y'all subscribed. Because you can't even comment unless you subscribe. So shout out to everybody subscribing, continuously showing the support. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend after party. People, y'all already know to get down from the get downs. Give me a few minutes so I can switch it around. For everybody else, hopefully y'all enjoyed this stream. And now y'all got some different options to consider. If you're not going to pick an MGM or Caesars property, special shout out to the replay gang as well. Hope y'all enjoyed this stream as well. Because I know quite a few of y'all been asking me, what's good outside of the MGM side? What's good of the Caesars? Well, y'all heard all of the gems today. So y'all go ahead and soak it up and use it for the rest of 2023. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all enjoy yourselves. If y'all out there Pro Bowl weekend, hurry up and get on the guest list. I think it's 2 of y'all are waiting on. Please hurry up and hit me up and get on this guest list so I can go ahead and get drunk in this after party. I'll holler at the rest of y'all next week, man. Y'all be safe and take it easy.